So I've just finished training back and cardio and now heading home. So I figured there was no real point vlogging my food and stuff because it's the same as yesterday and the day before. Water is now down to 4.5 litres. Salt is the same. Water's going to be the same tomorrow, but salt is going to be reduced slightly. So we'll see how that affects my body. Yeah, same old, same old. I'm getting a treatment shortly with Will. I think I've shown you him before. Much needed last treatment before the competition. You don't really want to get treatment too close to a show because it actually can cause bruising and inflammation and stuff like that. So we want to avoid that, but really looking forward to getting a treatment all over later on tonight. Just having a meal of 75 grams of white fish and 100 grams of courgettes. Doesn't that just look delicious? Oh dear. My babies are not happy that there's a cat outside. Maybe step away. Shiva. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's it, walk away. You tell that cat to walk away, eh, Sheeves? So these are tonight's final meals. Egg whites, scrambled egg whites and an egg white omelette. Yeah, don't ask. With some low sugar, low salt ketchup, and then more egg whites, but this time with some 0 calorie syrup, cinnamon and stevia. So I am starving, loads of protein left to eat, so I'm going to enjoy that, watch some TV, get to bed. It's now 10 p.m, really tired, feel really chilled after my treatment from Will. Had a massage for an hour, so good, so relaxed. Hopefully Tallulah stops meowing at the door and I can rest up. Speak to you soon. Good morning, guys. So 4 days out from the Arnold Sports UK, feeling pretty good. Woke up at 6 a.m. this morning, so hungry. I was literally like, oh my god, I'm starving, but I've managed to hold off. It is now 9:30. Just did some sort of admin stuff, spoke to some friends, and yeah, ready to get up. Head to the gym now, go and do 35 minutes fasted cardio, then come back and have some breakfast. Oh, I did have a black coffee as well, which curbed my hunger a tiny bit, but obviously food is low and water intake has decreased as well, so I'm just trying to be smart with how I kind of plan out my day so I don't eat too soon and then end up with nothing later. The worst thing is going to bed hungry, for me personally anyway. I like to have a meal literally right before I close my eyes and go to sleep. So that being said, I'm going to pop on my jumper, head over to the gym, and I also found out today that the competitor list has been released for the Arnold Sports UK. It was always going to be a really small show. It was invite only, and there were only 5 of us invited to compete, which was a huge honour to be one of those 5. But unfortunately, one by one, we've kind of lost them. So I know a couple of them are in America. They qualified for the Olympia. They just did the Arnold America. They would have had to come back to the UK, then go back to America. And obviously with travel still being a bit iffy, they don't open up travel until November. Some of them are just staying there. So a couple of the girls are staying in America to do the Olympia. I think another girl has COVID. And then another girl is out because she's had a medical issue or something. It's not for me to share, but it leaves just me. So just me competing at the Arnold. But it's not just me, because obviously there is amateur fitness as well, and I heard that there are 5 girls and you need a minimum of 5. to be able to win your pro card. So hopefully all 5 girls show up, and then the winner will win her pro card and then get to compete in the pro show. So there will be 2 of us. And I know a couple of the girls who are doing the amateur show are insane. Like, one girl in particular, her physique is just wow, and her routine, her skills are amazing, her strength is amazing. So it'll be interesting. Really excited to see that there are 5 amateur fitness girls, but really gutted to see that everyone has slowly and gradually dropped out of the pro show. So yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel about that. It is what it is. There is nothing I can do about it. We're 4 days out now. I've just got to try and keep my positive pants on. I can feel myself starting to dip slightly, and I'm usually a super duper positive person. Obviously, we all have our ups and downs. We're all human. But I have started to feel a little bit like maybe a little bit of self-doubt creeping in, which is unusual for me. But I feel like I've been a little bit like that this year in general. So I need to try and work on channeling my positive Kate mindset. Remind myself to enjoy the experience. I am there first and foremost for the audience, for the people coming to watch, the people who have travelled miles to come and see the show, even some of them specifically to see me. I mean, I can't believe that people are actually doing that. Like, it still blows my mind. But I'm doing it for the audience. I'm doing it to put on a show. So no matter what the outcome, no matter who shows up, who doesn't show up, who wins, who loses, however it goes, that's what I'm there for, to put on a show, to have a good time, and just finish off this year with a bang, regardless of the result. So yeah, just a reminder to anyone else out there who's competing maybe at the weekend in the amateur show, the pro show, competing somewhere else later on in the year, another time, questioning whether you even want to compete because you don't like the idea of losing or failing. You fail if you don't take part. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have to just get there, get in it. You have to just jump into these things, do them, even if you're scared, you know, even if you're worried you're not going to get the placing you want, or, you know, you think you might mess up, or, you know, just face your fears, just do it. If you don't try, then you'll never know. So who cares what happens? Just go have fun. So yeah, I'm trying to take my own advice here. See you soon. Okay, done. So I did 35 minutes, and then just the last 5 minutes was just like a cool down, slow walk. Home time, breakfast, cannot wait. Here we go, same old. Oats, egg whites, cinnamon, stevia, and a little bit of 0-calorie syrup. Cannot wait. The time is 20 to 11. So I've just woken up from a nap. I feel absolutely shattered. I've got a little bit of a headache going on as well. The time is 5 to 7. I really need to get ready for gymnastics, for routine practice. The struggle is real right now. I also seem to have dropped weight. How bizarre. Here we go. Literally just left gymnastics and it is pouring with rain. The wonderful English weather as per. Oh my god, this is gross. Perfect, perfect. Getting soaked. Ah. So my my penultimate cardio session done, 30 minutes only, and I will just do like a little bit of routine practice today possibly, and just rest. Today is about resting. Tomorrow one more little pump session and some cardio, and then training is all done. Ooh. Also got a real thing for pink and yellow colour combo. Just like loving the pink and yellow in my trainers. Pink and yellow. And I was wearing that yesterday as well, but with shorts and a different top. Also loving mint green and purple at the moment as well in gym sets, and actually my new costume for burlesque is mint green and purple. I'll add a picture so you can see. But yeah, loving this combo. Feeling pretty lean, pretty dry, pretty thirsty as well, because I'm only on just under 3 litres of water today. So yeah, the thirst is kicking in. So I'm just about to have some egg whites, just weighed them out using my chemical warfare shaker. And liquid egg whites, much easier than cracking a load of eggs. So some low calorie spray in the pan. Let's go. I also tend to really cut back on my veg consumption during peak week. Obviously vegetables are fantastic, super good for you, full of nutrients. However, they can affect your gut. They can cause bloating and they can be quite difficult to digest. So I just tend to cut them out. Like if I do have veg, it will just be something like courgette or a watery veg. I always advise to my clients, if they need veg or they need that volume, and if their stomachs can handle it and they're all good with it, stick with veg that they've been consuming and they know doesn't react badly with their gut. Or just, I say, stick to a watery veg like asparagus, spinach, courgette, stuff like that. But I just personally tend to pretty much eliminate it. I might have like one meal with some courgette, but I just tend to stick to just protein. And obviously at the moment I'm very low carb and very low fat, so protein for me. I'm so pale. And voila. Bugsy, what do you think? Tallulah, what do you think? Oh, you're so cute. Very tempted to go back to my very first pro bikini and wear this at the weekend. I wore it for my first Arnold. I won in it in Australia, so tempted to wear it again for the very first Arnold UK. Selena bikini as always. My weight this morning. Look what has arrived just in time for the weekend. Photos that I'm gonna sign. Got some sexy ones. Oh my god, that's way more than I was expecting. These. Some burlesque ones for the burlesque fans. And some stage ones. Yay! Here we are. Here we go, last training session. That's it. Last cardio session done. Very low energy today, but that's the last one done. I am going to run a little bit of my routine for like 10-15 minutes, then head home and get ready for the trip to Birmingham. Okay, so I've just got back from Aldi, did a quick little food shop for the weekend, and I did get a couple of bits for post-show. Really probably isn't the best idea to go food shopping when you're hungry or this close to a competition, but I didn't get too much stuff, didn't go crazy, got the essentials. Rice cakes, got my rice cakes, extra, just in case. I do have massive tubs of almond butter. I get them in bulk, but obviously I don't want to take a massive tub away with me, so I did buy a nice little small one from Aldi. Smooth almond butter. I like smooth. Do you like smooth or crunchy? Comment below. Tallulah's attacking some sellotape. Also, new, definitely haven't seen this in there before, cashew butter. So I am definitely going to be having that after the show, off season. I love both almonds and cashew butter. Not a huge peanut butter fan, sue me. Also got some raspberry jam. Raspberry is my favourite to go on rice cakes, just for my pump up backstage. These are definitely for after the show. Yogurt rice cakes. Oh my god, I love these. Only thing is they come in little packets of 3. I definitely eat the whole packet of 9. More show day essentials. Cod loin. 3 packets, gonna cook it all up, so I've got plenty for today, tomorrow and Saturday morning. Of course, proper bodybuilder. Asparagus helps you wee a little bit more, it's a natural diuretic, so I will be adding some asparagus to my meals. Some more post-show bits. What is this? Madagascar vanilla white chocolate. I have no idea if it's any good. If you've tried it, let me know. That. Also, I think this is new, caramel sea salt milk chocolate. Yeah, sold. Also, for potentially my pump up backstage, see how I'm looking, see how I feel, raspberry and white chocolate muffins. As you can tell, I love anything that's white chocolate, raspberry. They're my go-to. My favourite cheesecake is white chocolate and raspberry. Not a big sweet fan, but I thought for pumping up, not for pumping up, for my routine round, I might try having a few squashes to fuel up before the routine, give me a bit of energy, some sugar. Not sure if I'll have them yet or not. Rhubarb and custard flavour. Again, don't know what they'll be like. Essentials like baby wipes. Baby wipes are good for everything and anything. Gorilla Glue because my shoe is actually broken, I need to fix it. And then my little squash drinks for after the show and the rest of the weekend. I just love summer fruits. I love flavoured water rather than just plain water, and obviously I've been drinking just plain water. So that was my food shop today. Everything else I might need I already have, so I just thought I would show you that real quick. I'm going to eat a meal now, start prepping and start packing, ready to leave for Birmingham soon. So just about to have a shower, and of course I'm using LSR pH balancing body wash and also the scrub, citrus body scrub, to make sure my skin is all ready for the tan.